Good morning, guys. We are currently 4 days out from the next show. Fortunately, ran out of Yohimbine, Clen. I don't know what the fuck. I ran out of like everything, dude. So we're raw dogging this. Got 20 milligrams of Yohimbine going down, black coffee, and you know the drill. About to go smoke some fasted cardio, up to about 75 minutes a day. So I'm trying to do it on the stairs, even though it's been killing me, but final push, I think nothing will get me more peeled, so. Let's go get fucking peeled. Morning, guys. Just got the trail loaded up. Currently 4 days out. Today's gonna be another brutal day. It's gonna be in the high 90s. Like I said, not ideal circumstances for prep, especially for peak week. But unfortunately, we cannot all have life get on its hands and knees and suck our call. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a hair tie, wait for my employee to get here, and then I'm gonna start mowing. So let's check in throughout the day. Not much though, to be honest. I'm just trying to get in and out as fast as possible. Hopefully to get out here by 2 or 3. Never know. Could get out here at 7 or 8. But check in with you guys later. What's up, guys? Said I was gonna check in. Didn't say when. So finished the work day. Banged out kind of early. I think it's about like 2 o'clock-ish. We finished up. Good. Truck's making some weird sounds, not sounding so good, but we're not going to focus on that. It's Tuesday. No leg day for me this week. Usually Tuesday is my leg day split, but don't do legs on the peak week. It's a tip. Seriously, don't do legs on the peak week, especially if you fucking train. Only bad things can happen, man. Second cardio session. At this point, dude, it's just numb. Like, it's my cals are so low, I'm so tired, like it doesn't even matter, bro. It's weird. My boy's here. Hopefully he's not gonna bother me. I feel really bad. I think people don't understand, like, when you're in prep, dude, like this, like, you don't want to talk to anybody. Like, literally, you don't want to talk to anybody. It's no hard feelings. It's just like, dude, you're near that big of tunnel vision, like, everything is background noise, and like you're just trying to focus on the grind, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm vlogging here, guy. All right? I'm vlogging here. No, I'm serious. I really am. Gets it. It's my boy, Little John, dude. He's a fucking G. Nah, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I love the support, and I appreciate the support. It's just tough, dude. You know. What's up, guys? 3 days out. Finally finished all my lawns for the week. Dude, that sucked. Living in a haze. Poor guy. Poor my buddy, my employee. Dude, I thought he was gonna die today. I had to like pick up the pace for him, dude. Trying to get out of there, but 90 degrees all week. But my cookies came. These are the 3 I'll bring with me, because we're getting more cookies there. Oh, I just broke that one. No. Of course. These are 3 I'm going to bring with me. Shout out Juan Morel, my cookie dealer. 6 in here. But yeah, hype for the cookies. Just ate my pre-workout meal. Gotta go shower. Hit the final lift, back and by. What's up, guys? Just finished my final lift, hit back. Yeah, we're at the old fucking Wish Subway. The old Planet Fitness, dude. Second daily session of cardio. Yeah, man, kind of in a haze. Today was, this whole week was rough, dude. Definitely rough. Like I was saying before, like, you know, working outside, having to get physical energy, and then having to do the same thing at the gym. It's tough. You're burning a candle at both ends, but that's what I think that makes passion or dreams that crazy, because it's like you're willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. And like, again, it doesn't have to be fucking some stupid like bodybuilding. It can be anything in life. But like, if you just have something you're that passionate about, like, you stop making excuses. And I think that's what's super important. And that's what people need to understand. People are like, oh man, it's so hard to get lean. It's hard to, yes, it is hard to get lean. But if you truly want it bad enough, you're going to do whatever it takes. Now, that may mean skipping out on a couple meals. That may mean not having that fucking cupcake. That may mean not having motherfucking Subway. That shit's not healthy. If you think Subway's healthy, when you have something you're so obsessed with, obsession is what drives success. Obsession is what drives success. 3 days out. Tomorrow will be the final low day. Another hard push. Thankfully, I banged everything out today, so really shouldn't have anything crazy going on. Just all my prep shit for Friday. So it's probably gonna be a Hannaford's run, so I don't have to do that Friday this time. Gonna get my hair cut and just some miscellaneous shit. But like I said, it's gonna be another final push, low carb. I'll take you guys a full day of eating, and yeah, we're really locked in. Kind of dead inside, but I'm locked the fuck in, bro. I want this shit.
Good morning, guys. Currently Thursday, July 31st. We're 2 days out. Set up over there. You guys already know the drill. Got the coffee. About to go hit some fasted cardio. Coach up the cardio again, so yeah, so today's just cardio, then just get ready for show day. Alrighty, what's up, guys? Yep, we still have these cookies just staring me in the face. Oh my god. Anyway, back fasted cardio, just to check-ins for the coach. Have meal number 1 for the final deload. 6 ounces of beef made into a patty, 2 rice cakes. Zeke update. Yeah, got a couple errands to run after this. Got the trailer set up. Mowing trailer for the business partner. So, just gonna go do that. Retarded dog. But yeah, I'm gonna eat that down. Then, gotta go run some errands, get some pre-shit for tomorrow. Make tomorrow easier, because I usually do everything last minute, because I'm an idiot. Alright, guys. Actually, before I run the errands, let me just show you guys my daily vitamins. Magnesium, multivitamin. Alrighty, what's up, guys? Here's the next meal. Ran chicken, but I got 97 lean ground beef, same fat content as chicken breast. 5 ounces of that, 50 grams of white rice, and I had some mustard and it's slightly salted. It's the biggest thing I would say to keep consistent. I know back in the day, like the 90s and 80s, you know, they'd fucking be cutting out sodium like fucking 3 weeks out or 4 weeks out. But, you know, times change, times adapt. Like, you're keeping your sodium intake, I think, regular. I salt all my meals all year round. I'm very consistent with my sodium. Therefore, when I do my crazy binge eating, my crazy cheat days, the sodium doesn't really affect me that much. Again, a little bit of carb manipulation the next day, you know, you drop water pretty significantly. But anyway, next meal gonna go down before I go to do haircut and errands. So I'm gonna rip this and I'll see you guys somewhere after. All right, what's up, guys? Just pulled up to the barber shop. Like I said, it's not my original barber. Barber had some family stuff come up, so I didn't want to stress him out. But you know, we still gotta get our stuff all cut up. This is the before.
looking a little raggedy. I'm just gonna try to get a taper fade. Usually what I get a skin fade going all the way up, just line up. I was gonna go baby face, but I may just line up the beard to see how it looks. So I'll see you guys after the cut. All right, what's up guys, we're back. Just got a cut. Not my usual guy. Sorry to my barber Nate, I love you dude, but had to get a cut before the show. But yeah, guy did a really good job. Looks really good. Shout out Westside Barbershop. If you're local to Manchester, New Hampshire, we're give him a shout, dude. This guy's really good. Got me in. I literally called him like 2 days ago. Was like, dude, I need a cut before my show, and he got me right in. So I'm all cut up. Gonna go run some errands. So we're gonna first stop by the old vitamin shop, pick up some shit there. Actually, first I'm gonna go pick up like 3 liters of water. And then I've had 1 liter so far. So I'm gonna go pick some liters of water. Then we're gonna stop by vitamin shop. Then we're gonna stop by the liquor store. So we got a couple things to on, but see you guys along the way. All right, what's up guys? Leaving Hannaford's right now. I got all my carb up stuff, everything I need for my carb up there in show day in the back. Just ran some stuff. Got more chicken right there. That's gonna be for today and tomorrow pretty much. And then got some stuff at Vitamin Shop, and that's my pre-show diuretic, aka vodka. But yeah, got my hair cut and everything. Things looking pretty squared away. I think I'm gonna go with the beard look this time, see how that goes. I'll ask the judges. I just kind of want to see what they think. If they like it when I'm shaved face, or if they want me to have some facial hair. Because if so, I'm gonna grow out my beard again fully and just run with that. So pretty much did all my errands. Did my first hour of cardio. Coach is giving me an hour and 30. You know that means I have to do 2 hours. But yeah, I did all my errands. So probably gonna head back. Have like my pre-workout meal. Not lifting today, but would be a pre-workout meal. Then I'm gonna go hit my second session of cardio and just pretty much try to survive until get food tomorrow. But pretty locked in, so see you guys later. All right, guys, got the next meal: 5 ounces of chicken, a little bit of kale, some nice decaf coffee with it. Then after I eat this, like I said, I'm gonna go do my cardio, final session of cardio till show day. I'm surprised I'm not doing any cardio actually. 1 day out, so this will be the final session. But gonna eat that down. I'm starving as fuck. Then wait a little bit and then go do final session of cardio. Oh. All right, guys, what's up? Fortunately, wasn't able to nap. The old can't sleep too well, you know, is acting up again. But about to go do the final session of cardio. This is game day, baby. This is where it all counts. Not game day, but game time almost. That's crazy because if you're really about this, you're really about bodybuilding. It's not just 20 weeks, 16 weeks. You know, you put into this, it's everything up until this point. You know, what you do year round is what's going to show on stage. So that's what you guys got to understand. You guys got to take the off season seriously. Like, I'm not saying you can't go enjoy food, because trust me, what you're about to see post-show is bad. But, you know, like, each year, each prep, you should be getting better. Like, first show, gained 25 pounds, 2 days. Bad. Because you go so hard, you diet so hard, you limit yourself, and you could completely fuck up a rebound. And this is why I try to tell people, and a lot of people go and tell you, like, yeah, obviously you can go enjoy some food, but you have to understand, is it going to be counterproductive to your goals? Now, if you do it right, and you're lean enough, you should be able to eat a decent amount of food for those 2 days, you know, like the night of the show and the next day, and then go right back on your diet. Try to flush out that water weight. That's why I like doing my cheat days on Saturdays, in the off-season stuff. Kind of gets my body used to taking influx of carbs, water retention, all that, and then by like Wednesday, Thursday, it's all flushed out. Last prep, compared to my first show, stayed a whole hell of a lot leaner. Made the prep a lot easier. Now this year, I'm gonna stay even leaner. You know, because I'm trying to reach a certain level of conditioning I haven't been able to reach before. And you know, I didn't hit this time, but I'm not going into it with the mindset of oh, I hope I do good. Oh, I hope I win. Like, no, motherfucker, I trained this entire year with the mindset that I'm coming to win. You have to, man. You have to. Put a mindset there. And that's what you have to understand and look at the mindset of, and like how to try to change your amount of food. Now, food is probably the hardest part, I would say, about bodybuilding, except if you're like these motherfuckers like Ian Valera that like just hate food, or Jay Cutler. You know, granted, because they have to eat a lot of food to grow, but still, like, it's about trying to change your mindset. That's what I did for drinking, because I was all like, oh man, I wish I could drink. Oh man, because of bodybuilding, I can't drink. Like, no, motherfucker, you want to be a bodybuilder. Therefore, you cannot drink. No, you're a bodybuilder. You can't do cocaine. Like, you know, it's just certain shit that you have to, like, change, you know. You know, like, how bad do you want something? And that's where motivation should always be there. You know, people say, like, motivation will always be there. But there should be an underlying motivation that is discipline, but at the same time, like, what's motivating you to want to chase your dreams? Like, what is pushing you? Like, you know, like, you know how many times this year, I've been on the Stairmaster, like, holding on for dear life, about to fall off, but I just know that, like, dude, if I fall off, how many motherfuckers did it? Because the best way I can tell you that you can go into a show and you can lose and it sucks a little bit less is if you gave everything. Because there's nothing worse than when you lost and you can think back to multiple times, like, oh, you know, I cheated on my diet here. Oh, I fucked around over here. Like, you don't want to have that mindset. You know? What's up, guys? Just finished up the final cardio session. Final cardio session until Sunday. You know, as bodybuilders, dude, we really don't stop this shit. You know, I love this shit year round, so it's bittersweet. It's not that I'm like, oh, thank God I'm done with cardio, because I'm doing cardio year round, but it's just very tired. I don't want to do a lot of talking. The old shorty is about to be coming over. So you guys will see the old lovely wifey. She helps me shave the rest of my body. Hopefully not on a fucking crack spree. Very low energy right now, but we're gonna see in about a couple seconds. She just said it sounds like her fucking vibrator.
Stop.
And yeah, the old lovely waifu shaving the back. Remember, like, the fucking other one died and, like, we actually didn't even shave my back before last show?
I definitely shaved, but
It was
didn't get all of
only
it.
for, like, dude, there was barely anything.
I didn't get all of it. That was the problem. And I was too scared to cut you, but now I'm just...
Yeah, that's why I gave you a safe one, so you can't do my body and my freaking shaver dies, but showered up, finished everything. It's about 9:46. 2 days out for my show. Feeling pretty exhausted, feeling pretty tired, but the work's done, you know, so that's all that matters. But I'm gonna go brush my hair, and I'll get this video uploaded for you guys tomorrow before I leave. And tomorrow will be 1 day out from the Granite State Grand Prix. See you guys in the morning. We get carbs.